Something happened. The internet connection got disconnected. So my streaming session was stopped abruptly. Now I'm back. Place belongings in the box.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, but having you share this responsibility...
GG.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for
They're
now we need to
duplicated
focus
more
on catching
RoboCop.
Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack
That
up.
doesn't tell
I want
me
you
anything.
all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Everyone, move out. I never get to drive the car. Holy shit.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
That thing's gonna kill you.
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
I prefer to serve justice cold. Hello, Brandon. How are you? This is RoboCop. Oh, love this game? Cool. Yeah, I grabbed it. I think it was last month. Yeah, April, because it was free. This is cool. Oh, man. All of them is got destroyed already.
Be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
Oh,
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the ball. It's through the office area.
holy shit. This happened. That's really good. I played a decent amount of the game, but that's not what because, oh. I'm thinking it's on easy, so I hope I don't get stuck.
Now have 15 seconds to comply. Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Just start playing. Yeah, I guess last week. Holy shit. Just happening. Oh, I'm losing. Oh, this is like a mini challenge. Can't do this.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
How far am I? I don't know how far. So we just started this game? Yes, yeah. I just grabbed it because it was free on PS Plus. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, good.
Neutralized! Cold feet. Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show what it means to be a Move! We can't fall behind!
Let's see who remembers. Okay. How far am I? Am I far? Shit.
Suspect
like
is down!
anybody.
Requesting backup!
I want to beat that.
That's it!
Just find the whole thing. No, it was free. Do you have a PS Plus? I'm playing on PS5. If you have a PlayStation and then join the PS Plus subscription, this game is actually free.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the
You
team,
can tell.
not the tech.
Because you got a lot of more stuff than different. Oh, interesting. So there's like a download contents. This is like a bloodbath.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Huh? Wait, what is going on? The game just froze.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
Never
So
mind.
is
I had to
depriving
like
thousands
pause
of
the
people of a roof
theater.
over their heads. But OCP
Otherwise
doesn't
the-
seem to
the
mind
screen
that.
stays black.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that
Delta
OCP
City.
plans
Are
to
you from
build in
Detroit, by
place
the
of
way,
old Detroit.
Brandon?
A
I
city
lived
of
in
the
Detroit
future
area for
where there
4
is no
years.
crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I actually lived in the suburbs of Detroit area for 4 years. The place is called Novi. It was from 2013 to 2017. Oh, do you live close to Detroit? Oh, you live in Wisconsin. I see, I see. Wow, it's next to Detroit, I guess, next to Michigan. Focus on making the city safe.
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must
Yeah,
first
Detroit
get
is
rid of
actually
people
really
who live in
nice.
old Detroit. Now that's a
I
topic
don't
I'd rather
wanna
do a
like
story
live in
on
downtown
than you glitching.
or
OCP offered these people investment
where,
in the
like,
project. The value of their
west side
property
of
would cover
Detroit
the
is
cost
pretty
of entering
still
the
kind of
business.
ghetto.
The later
But you know, you
gains
live
will
in the
far outweigh the
suburbs
cost.
area.
Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP.
For like
There must be a
20 or
catch,
30
and
minutes
I think I found
away
it.
from Detroit.
The documents say something
Then go to
about
Detroit,
additional
downtown
costs.
Detroit.
I believe that's a loophole that
on the
OCP
weekend.
placed in order to scam people out of their
So
homes.
the life is there is
That
pretty
is
good.
only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my
Downtown
suspicion
Detroit
is
is really
true.
nice. They got
Time
a
and some of these documents I
riverside
found.
walk.
If
They
you
got many
detain me, the SWAT
restaurants,
jerks will
attractions.
requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I like fishing, so downtown Detroit is a very nice place to fish.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Hmm?
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without...
Holy shit.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
Why he is here?
I only played
Why
dead,
this guy
so
is
I
here?
didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment.
How
First
far
aid,
am I?
kidnapping...
Am I close to the
Are you
end?
looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
C4 charge block demolition in 3.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database,
Oh, hold on. What the?
I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
It's green. Okay. Wait. 12. Is this one? Okay.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Let's go. Hold on. Okay. Safety cow.
Look out! It's coming!
You read me? Good.
There's this guy standing here by himself. I just grabbed it. That's funny.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
it on, bring it on.
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Go down to the ground. How about that? Give me some ammo.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
See you around, cop. Don't mess with the money.
There he is. Take our pensions.
Think I
The attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Trekker will shoot. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Downstairs?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
They'll cut next. Or who?
Hey.
All right. Let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
My performance probably was not that good. Give me B. Okay.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I do not do it for fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love.
What?
They tend to remind us of what we're
I didn't
missing.
say anything.
The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay. Ready to... Give me some GUIs. Why do you use such an old school TV? And yet they made advanced robots. Can they just make a better TV first? Ulysses.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor.
Now
He's just a
Ulysses
little
wants
blue-hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Go to the briefing room.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or
That old
something.
man.
Enough. Head
Chick,
downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Trick, old man. Trick. Not
RoboCop!
Eminem.
Over here!
It's not old.
You wouldn't want to make the mayor
I
of
guess he's
Detroit
old.
wait, would you?
I guess Eminem is
May
old
I
now.
help
His
you,
daughter
Mr.
even
Mayor?
got married.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the
You
neighborhoods.
actually
Vote for
have a
Cruzak.
political impact. Interesting. I fight for the people though.
RoboCop is
Never fight for the riches.
man
Never fight for the
himself.
politicians.
I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column dedicated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Another
How are
Stein
you
hustle?
feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Jesus. That's threatening. Please give me a daytime detail. I'm not a Batman, so I don't have to fight only during the night. Oh, okay. Well, it's an overcast Detroit. This is where? Where is? It's like west side of Detroit. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take a save right here. Alright, I'm gonna end my streaming session for today. Dinner time for me. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.